Hey there, Paul the Mailman here, and this is Simple Meals Made Simple, and we're doing dessert today, and we're gonna do my grandmother's fudge. This is her recipe. My mother wrote this down, and that's her handwriting. So it's grandmother's fudge, 3 cups sugar, 3 tablespoons cocoa, 1.5 cup of milk, and then you bring that to a boil, and then you pour it off, and then you add a stick of real butter and a teaspoon of vanilla, and then you beat it until it cools. Then you drop it on a wax paper, and my job when I was little is to butter the wax paper. So you get a stick of butter and you just butter the wax paper. So I guess I'll do everything today. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Might not turn out, but so let's get busy. 3 cups. 3 tablespoons cocoa. That jumps all right. All right. 1.5 cups. It's kind of like the chocolate biscuits. It all starts the same. Chocolate. 1.5 cups. It's 1. Look at that. And while this is starting to warm up and come up, I'm going to butter the wax paper if I can remember how to do it. So my grandmother had this long bar, not that kind of bar, but in her kitchen, and she would put this wax paper on it, and we'd have to get on the other side because we couldn't get in her way as she was cooking, and butter the wax paper. And the anticipation to have some of that fudge was unbelievable as a kid. So we would have to just kind of lick the butter a little bit to hold us off till we got the fudge. But the main thing was patience, because she would let us stir, and then we could get a little taste of it. But she would let us stir, but we couldn't stop stirring. If we stopped, she goes, "Now you need to start stirring again." But it's good memories. Do you have memories of cooking with your grandparents, grandmother, grandfather, either one? Let me know in the comments. Okay, this is starting to boil, so we keep stirring so it doesn't stick. But as soon as it starts thickening up, we're going to pour it into the pot and beat it till it gets cool. Well, look at that, that's boiling pretty good, so keep stirring. It's getting closer. It hasn't started thickening up yet, but it will. All right, I've been stirring about 15 minutes. It's starting to thick up a little bit. The recipe didn't have a time on it, but so far we're about 15 minutes. Not ready yet. Close. Okay. it's getting a little thicker now. So it's been about 20 minutes, 20, maybe 23, 24 minutes. So now it says remove from the eye and add butter and vanilla. So, all right, remove from the eye. A stick of butter and a teaspoon of vanilla. And now it says stir or beat. Maybe I need to put it in a bigger bowl. When this melts, I'll put it in the big bowl and then we'll beat it till it starts to thicken, and then we'll drop it on the paper, on the wax paper. Okay, I removed it and I poured it into this so I could beat it a little more, but look at it, look at this. It's starting to thicken up a little bit, it's looking good. So as soon as this starts cooling down, then I'm going to drop it on the wax paper and we'll see what happens then. All right, it's starting to thicken up. So I'll do a couple here. All right, we'll let this cool. And I don't know how long because it didn't really say, but I'll check back here in about 30 minutes maybe. The best part about waiting on your fudge to cool down is licking the bowl. It's gonna be good. All right, it's ready. That's good. Not as good as grandmother's, but MawMaw's was a little creamier. Maybe I didn't cook it long enough, but it melts in your mouth, and that's what hers did. It's pretty darn close. All the Mailman, Simple Meals Made Simple Dessert Edition. All right, we'll see you.